Welcome back, guys. It's been quite a while. I wanted to show you my new server. I started this server just a couple days ago with the latest snapshot, which is 14 week 7A. And the idea behind it, I want to keep it updated as the snapshots come out, which may have a few problems as far as like corruption and stuff like that. But I'm going to keep backups and hopefully not have those issues. So far we have a little base. It's me and Billy Z90 and Shira. Right now it's just me and Shira online. This is our little base over here. So we have mixed feelings of what we should do with this inside area here. So far we have a cow farm, which consists of these two cows. This is Murray and Lisa in there. As far as farming, besides animals, we just have the sugarcane here, and we've got an egg farm here, which I really don't know what we're gonna do with. Let's see what we're up to here. That's working out pretty well. Alright, so some of the things I want to do this episode is kind of clean up the stone around here, just kind of make it look cleaner. And I want to start a wheat farm, at least enough to where we can breed the cows and have somewhat of a cow farm. The sugarcane farm here is right in the way of Billy Z's little house over here, so I plan on moving that and really just spreading everything out here. So let me figure out what I'm going to do with this area and I will return. Alright, so Billy Z90 logged on and kind of helped out with the flowers, and we cleaned up the place a little bit. I noticed there was a waterfall up here, so got this neat waterfall here that comes right down in. So yeah, Billy Z90 will be playing on here quite a bit with us. So I'll probably have him in a video pretty soon. We got the flowers set up right here in front of the enchanting table, which is pretty cool. I am totally out of food, which is going to be my next project. We want to get these cows, Lisa and Murray, out of here and breed them. And so they can have more cows that we can kill and eat, which is awesome. And I'm going to move this stuff probably underground and have a farm underground for the sugarcane and stuff. So I don't know where I want to put any of this stuff. I guess if I do it underground, it really doesn't matter. But what I could do, because I like to keep it more interesting, is have a whole other building maybe up here, just around this area. And that's where I'll have the farm. So that's probably what I'll do. I think I'll clear out either one of these areas here and make the farm with it. So I'm going to get started on that and I will be back. Alright, this is the inside of the cow farm area after completion. Alright guys, wow. So I logged off for one night in between shooting this episode, and a lot changed. Most of this was Shira, closed in all this area, made it not just a little flat, it's pretty epically flat. I don't know, I mean I had some like loose stone and stuff up in there, if you know what I mean. The chicken farm, also Billy Z spent some time on. It looks a lot different now. I'm not sure really how it works yet, but basically it looks like the chickens lay eggs into this dispenser, and you flip this lever, causing the dispenser to shoot out the eggs and somehow produce feathers and cooked chicken, which this may be very easy for some of you to figure out, but I have no idea how that's working. I imagine maybe it's shooting them through lava, but even so, they're not full grown, so I don't know how you get fully cooked chicken. I'm not sure. This looks a little bit different. We have stairs here now. Hopefully these chests are a little bit... I was going to say hopefully they're more full. There's a little bit in there. I didn't really have a proper introduction to Shira's house earlier. I told her this was uneven because she had one bed over here and nothing here. So she placed another one. But yeah, Shira's house is looking pretty epic. She has a really good chest storage system. Lots of paintings everywhere. Chicken farm. Which I guess you get in and out with stairs? Yeah, or ladders, I mean. Down here she has her own underground farm, which is cool. It's a little bit better than what we had going on upstairs here. And I also made this little switch here because this gets really this hole. I'm sure a lot of you have had fun with iron doors before. This is another add-on from Shira. She's got this weird, I don't know, I guess it was supposed to be a creeper. Just a monster-looking face. And actually, since I said creeper, it kind of makes me want to fix it now. So let's do this. Do have some torches. Get those eyes further spread apart. Ow. Of course, you know, you move your sword out of your hotbar. Or your sword. Your shovel. And then it's the one thing I needed. Okay, we'll do that. And then this. And unfortunately, I think it's like all of the creeper face we can fit right there. Looks creeper enough for me though. Actually, no. It'll fit. Forgot about this. Yeah, that's supposed to be there. And then this. Yeah, that's better. And really, I guess I'll leave the torches. I don't really think we need that many torches, but it's all good. Anyway, as I was saying, she added a bunch of this stuff on, all these stairways and fences and stuff. The cow farm. Not only do we have Lisa and Murray, which are probably dead by now, there's a few other cows up here now. Quite a bit, actually. So this is going good. I think Billy Z did a lot of this, finishing up here with the glowstone and stuff. I want to say that's about all. It's been, like I said, quite a bit of stuff happened while I was offline, so stinks I wasn't able to get all that. Additionally, we have a new farm. I don't even know how to get up there yet. We have a new farm up this way. So this is a much better start to the wheat farm. It's actually almost fully grown. And when I first saw what she had done here, I'm thinking we do some kind of farm where the water will auto-harvest all the crops. Of course, you have to still plant them by hand. But I think that's what I might do with this area. So that's about it for this episode, guys. I will have more for you soon as we build on to our little community thing here. See you guys later.